Welcome back to Living Local. So this weekend, the annual Farm Life Festival is back in Grandview, Iowa, packed full of food, fun, and entertainment. It's worth the short drive from the Quad Cities to enjoy all this festival has to offer. And here to tell us a little bit more about it is Tenneil Register and Jesse Register, organizers of the Farm Life Festival. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us, Brandy.
Yeah, great to see you back here again this year. So if someone has not been to the Farm Life Festival, what can they expect?
So a change of scenery. On your way out of the Quad Cities, the views are going to get better and better.
Oh, yeah.
And when you get to our town, you're going to know what's going on. You'll have the address, but you'll know the cars will be headed that direction. Okay. You will smell the barbecue and the kettle corn. This is an experience.
I was going to ask you about the food because it wouldn't be a festival without food. So what can we expect?
Yeah, so smoked barbecue from award-winning Sinful Smokers. Kettle corn.
Kettle corn will be there.
Lions Club lemonade is famous in our area, so you have to get a cup of that. The Tipsy Travelers will be there, offering both cocktails and mocktails, wine tasting. I mean, there's no shortage of food or drink.
Definitely not. No. Definitely not. It does sound like a good time, and it also wouldn't be a festival without music, right? So, Jesse, why don't you talk to us a little bit about the music, because we're going to hear a little bit from you as well, right?
Yeah.
If you go.
We do music all day. I take the stage at 10:30.
Justin Horsowski will also be joining us, and so you're going to hear classic favorites, country, some Christian music, and just a lot of sing-along.
Okay, so Jesse, what will we hear from you?
Just that, a lot of sing-along songs, country, Christian music, some older rock and roll in there. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. Yep. Everybody just grabs a chair and sits in the lawn, and
we have big shade tree, big comfy patio chairs, so
lots of food.
Hang out.
Yeah. And if you want, you can get up and take a walk, and you're going to see lots of vendors there, right?
That's
lots
right.
of shopping. So talk to us about some of the vendors who will be on hand, because we have some of their products with us today, right?
That's right. So we look for handmade, unique, small business vendors. A few of our favorites are, you want to talk about?
We got 6M goat soaps. They've been with us every year. The Preppin' Mama, who does freeze dried. Is this hers here? No.
Freeze dried candy.
Freeze dried candies.
Yes. And those are so good.
Yeah. And so something you should know is we have 2 locations. So we have a downtown location where you can find vendors, and then we also have at the barn where you'll find vendors. And there'll be signs and golf cart shuttles to take you to both places.
Okay.
So this one is our oatmeal vendor. So it's called Warrior Blend Oatmeal, and then she's out of Muscatine, packages it, designs her own packaging, and the idea is when you run out of the house on the go that you can take this with you and ready-made.
Yeah.
Fantastic. We're going to have a potting bar, so where you can grab a vintage container, kind of like you have the bucket over here, and choose plants and pot them up, or we'll have some ready to go. So Mother's Day is next weekend, and these are all the kind of gifts that you're going to want for that.
Yeah, I love the succulents, though. Those are so pretty.
Yeah, succulents will be a big thing
Candles?
to take. Yes, so this is by Modern Day Apothecary, a vendor out of Muscatine. She hand pours all of those, and they are incredible. You can smell them while we're standing here, and they're beautiful containers as well.
Yeah.
So these are like tumblers that you can have customized with any, saying on it. This one says reading helps your mind bloom, and it has the flowers. And then, of course, we see, these everywhere, the tumblers that are customized.
I love that.
So you'll see a lot of small businesses that offer that kind of personalization.
Yeah, and that would be a great gift for Mom as well. And you have some clothing, too, right?
Yes. So we have really fun mobile truck vendors of boutiques that offer clothes. So you can step up inside the trailer. They'll help get you fitted, figure out what you need. So updating that summer-spring wardrobe is going to be a piece of cake at the barn this weekend.
I love that.
Yeah.
The shopping just comes to you.
It does. It does.
You can try it on, everything.
And you can sip some wine, listen to some music, do some shopping, take a break, and just keep going all day.
There's plenty for the guys to do, too. There's a wormwood woodworking. He does bourbon smokers or
cocktail
smokers and all kinds of woodworking and stuff like that. And so it's really interesting day for gentlemen as well.
Yeah, it really does sound like a great time. So give us all the details on when and where.
Sure. So we have Friday night, May 3rd is our VIP shopping from 4 to 7 p.m. You can buy an advance ticket for that at farmlifefestival.com. and you'll get like a special tote bag when you get there.
Okay.
Or you can come and pay cash at the gate. And then on Saturday from 9 to 3.
Okay.
So Friday night, 4 to 7, Saturday 9 to 3, Grandview, Iowa.
Okay. And what's the admission?
$7 for VIP night, $5 on Saturday.
Okay. And the best place to find more information is at the website we just set up?
FarmLifeFestival.com. Yep.
Are you surprised at just how much this has grown over the years?
I love it. And I love that we get new vendors every year.
Yeah.
Yet we have some of the same. I mean, I think some of them have been doing this for 8 years, but that's because for 8 years people love what they're doing.
Yeah.
So we're thrilled. We never really dreamed that it would become such a steady, reliable event. And it is. People just enjoy the drive and enjoy coming out.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, like I said at the beginning, it's definitely worth the short drive from the Quad Cities if folks are watching here in the Quad Cities, because there's so many different vendors, so many unique gifts, and great Mother's Day gifts, right?
Yes, and shopping the barn is amazing. We have a 2-story reclaimed barn from the 1800s where we sell our vintage goods and our gifts and accessories. And so if you haven't been there, just exploring the barn itself is an amazing experience.
Yeah, definitely make a day of it. I mean, music, food.
Yes.
Stuff for the whole family.
Even riding the golf carts is fun, right? Like getting a little golf cart ride in the countryside is a good time.
I love that. I love this. It really is a cool event that you guys put on every year, and I can't wait to see what you have planned for the future.
Yeah, that's right. And there's no better time to support small businesses than this year.
For sure.
It's a struggle out there for a lot of them, and so skip the big box stores this weekend. Skip the chain restaurants and come out to the country and have a little fun with small businesses.
Definitely, definitely. Well, guys, thanks so much for coming in and bringing in all these great gift ideas and vendors who will be on hand. It's been a lot of fun.
All right, we can't wait. Thanks, Brady.
No problem. For more information, you can go to farmlifefestival.com. We'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com.